Hey guys, Prime Skylanders here, and today I have for you guys my Storyteller's Top 10. Basically, I chose one character for each of the 10 elements, and they can be either a giant, a supercharger, it could be just a regular core, maybe a trap master, it can be anyone. This is kind of like what I would want for the Storytellers, may not want to get, because it is like all the Skylanders live in one universe, you know. So, probably, though, for the actual game, it might just be, regular characters. But this is my top 10 of who I think should actually be a Storyteller. So for the magic element, I want Spyro. Now, we're more than likely going to go ahead and get him, so that's really cool. But I feel like since he started the game off, I feel like it'd be really cool to have him as a cool little storyteller, and then basically the whole level be based off like a Spyro level. So they can easily do like based off it off one of the Spyro games, which would be really cool little take on it, and I would love that level. So let's go ahead and now we got the water element. And for the water element, I really want Washbuckler. I really liked him. He was a starter pack character. He was a really awesome swapper. I feel like if we could have like maybe a swap, a washbuckler level, or like, maybe it could be based off the swappers themselves. I think that'd be really cool and unique type of level to actually get to go ahead and play as. As for tech element, this one I really want a dinosaur theme level. I think it'd just be really cool. Usually, I don't know if the levels will be based off their backstory. I know one is Superchargers was all about Lightning Rod. It was off his backstory. Or if it's just, based off the character around him. So I don't really know, but if it is kind of like around the character, I'd really want a dinosaur level. I just think that'd be really cool seeing like either, some big T-Rexes, maybe little small T-Rexes like Chopper and stuff. And he'd be a funny storyteller. I mean, I can just think of the words they would, funny lines they'd make him say. As for the undead, if you guys are a fan of mine, you guys will know I love Ghost Roaster. He did have a pack, I think a level based on him if they count the Dark Light Crypt. I don't know if that really counts or not, but if it does, I still want an updated version of Ghost Roaster level. I mean, if they won't repose him for us, except for Leon's Elite, because I know that's what most people say, we did. At least give me a level where I can talk to him. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Okay, so yeah, I just really want to actually be able to actually talk to Ghost Roaster since I can't get another toy version of him. At least let me be able to actually go back and talk to him. That'd be pretty cool. For the fire element, this is someone that I think they have to do. Like, I mean, if they don't do any of my options, at least please give me Sunburn. He hasn't made an appearance since the very first game. Dragon's Peak, Skylanders Spiral's Adventure, that's the first time and the last time we've ever seen him. So I think that they need to make him a storyteller. I mean, it'd be a good way to get people are still going to want a toy for him if there is a Skylanders 7, but it's a good way to get people off like, you haven't gave us, a Sunburn. Then they'll be like, well, here you go. You can talk to him. We're not giving you a toy, but you can at least talk to him. So they'll at least be giving us something in a way, which would be pretty cool. As of for the life element, my favorite giant out of all of them is Tree Rex. So I would love to talk to Tree Rex because I feel like what they can do is since they're not playable, they can actually make the giants even bigger. Because in giants, I mean, you can tell there's definitely a size difference, but in game it didn't seem like it was that big though. But since you can't play with them, they can really blow up the giants to make them a really cool big character. Like you can feel the bigness. Like maybe you don't even get to see their face. Maybe there's like a pan up with their face and you just see their feet, and then you feel the ground shake as they walk. That'd be something really cool that they could look into to doing. For the earth element, this was one of my favorite swappers also as well, and it is Doomstone. He came out yeah, he was the last Swap Force character. So I think it'd be really cool to maybe have a level based around him. I don't think they would do two swappers unless they kind of had two swappers in one level, which would be something really cool to look at. But that'd be kind of cool to get to have a cool little level based off him, a whole Earth level type thing. I forgot his backstory. Most of the backstories I do know, but I don't really remember where he came from or his story. But it'd be kind of cool, I think. As of for the air element, I want a Fling Kong level. I really like some of the animal characters that they have done, And then when I kind of look at him, you can get a really cool monkey level, and then you can kind of make it kind of futuristically or something like that, where people are riding around carpets, or all based ape. I don't know. I kind of want an ape level though. Have we ever? I don't think we've ever had a monkey storyteller. You guys can correct me down in the comments below, but I don't think, or like, oh, okay, a character, a monkey character to talk to. I don't think we've ever had. So I think it'd be kind of cool to have a little monkey character to run around and talk to, especially if it's Fling Kong. He had some really cool lines and trap team. So moving on to the dark element. I really want to see a Nightmare. Um, Nightmare was a really cool character. I love the centaur feel of her. I think she'd be a really good character to actually be able to talk to. I mean, Blackout would be cool, but I think Nightmare is a little cooler, and I think she would make a great character to talk to. As for the final element, the light element, I really want Astro Blast. He was a really good character. After I fully upgraded him, I liked him a lot better. At first, though, I was not a big fan of him. But over time, when he was fully upgraded, you get to learn to love him. Like when he walks slow, but he walks slow in style. That's why I like him. Like characters like Bowser, who's super slow and they're not walking with style. I don't like that. I'll put a hat on them. But he kind of does the cool walking with style type thing. And then I love how he'll moonwalk. If you don't touch the controller for a while, he'll just start moonwalking to himself. It's a really good character. So anyways, guys, down below, I want you guys to tell me your top 10 storytellers that you guys want in Skylanders Imaginators. And let's see if we can have the like goal of 5 likes. Remember, guys, if you guys want to stay tuned, up to date on videos, you guys can hit that subscribe button. We got more videos coming out daily. And then what is today? Today is the 10th, guys. And what is it, the 13th or 14th, something like that? E3, so we're getting around 3 or 4 days left or something like that. It's going to come up close. And then I bet you we're going to have a good, awesome E3 this year. I feel like it's going to be one of the best ones yet. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys back.